Excellent connection.
Are we live?
Oh, we are live.
Let's
baby.
go. I'm thrilled.
We are live, ladies and gentlemen.
It's our first live stream. During a live game, mind you. Right now, the Chargers are playing the Vikings. The Chargers are up early, 7-0. Getting a... thought it was a pick six. It was overturned. They got the ball anyways. Ran it in and scored. The game is 3 minutes left in the first quarter. 7-0. We'll bring you updates as it goes. Something more important?
I was just making sure we're live. Guys, before we do that, welcome back to the channel.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is week 8, and we are a little bit behind schedule because we have been having the best time just hanging out and managing some technical difficulties. So thanks for everyone that is bearing with us. This is our first live stream on the podcast, and we're filming week 8 of the NFL season. Let's go with the clinky from our mystery beers.
Mystery beers. No sponsorship affiliation yet. Could be you. Let's see how it tastes. Pretty spectacular. I wonder who that is.
It does taste great. So, guys, we are going to kick it off like we do every single week with the layout. But first, as you guys know, I am your host, Jamie, a.k.a. Gambling J. Cheech, a.k.a. the Parlay Prince. And
I can't wait to hear my nicknames this week.
To my left, we got a co-host, Rick, a.k.a. King Ace, a.k.a. the Hedge Doctor.
Okay, I'll take that one.
Yeah, we had guys watch last week for a great gem that I dropped. No big deal.
I've been getting called Mr. Potato Head ever since.
Yep, his nickname was Mr. Potato Head for Slick Rick over here, and it was a big hit, so thanks for everyone that commented. I did also like my Profit. I know you liked that one.
I did.
It's a good play on words, so we're also super smart. And write that down.
Cut in real quick. Carson Wentz just got sacked. It's 4th down. The Vikings are punting from their own end zone. Ball's in the air, landing just before the 50 and bouncing. Favorable bounce for the Vikings. It's down at about the 41-yard line of the Chargers. They'll take over there. Commercial break for them. Picks coming up for us after.
To us. After we get into it a little bit with the layout. So first we're going to do Week 7 recap and how we did. We'll get into our Week 8 picks. While we're watching the game, we're going to try and give you some commentary along the way. And again, bear with us as we manage this first live stream. And then we're going to do Gambling Guy Anytime Touchdown Props, which we added last week. Didn't go so well, unfortunately.
It's all right.
With the Steelers starting out on Thursday night. Blew it for us with my pick of Jalen Warren. So I stink. Sorry, guys.
Bad pick.
Bad pick by me. Followed by the quick fantasy football spotlight. Gambling Guy Story Time. Followed by the Nugget of the Day. And then last and the best, that Triple G, the Gambling Guys Guarantee.
Did pretty good last week, but I don't think we cashed them all. So
no, we did not. Thanks to, I believe, the Bucks, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah. That was a tough game for them.
So, Week 7 recap. Rick, how did you do?
I went 9-6. My overall record is... I forget it offhand right now.
You got it? I have it. It is 57, 45, and 1 for Slick Rick.
All right. A slight profit for me, so I'm up about 12. More important? I'm up about... I'm 12 in the winning column. 12-0 if I was to do the math. 57 minus 45. That being said,
Math guy.
Week 7 wasn't that great for me. I mean, I tried my best. 9-6 isn't bad, but some of the games, like you just mentioned, the Bucks, that was a costly one. I'm excited to see this week. I am very excited about quite a few games, but I'll get into that in a minute. How'd you do?
I did pretty good to keep my running total looking stellar. We do have the same amount of losses, but I went 11-5. Last week.
Pretty good.
And my new running total is 72, 45, and 1.
Wow.
And guys, you may ask, how do I have so many more wins? And one is because I'm awesome and way smarter. Clearly, I know you guys can tell. I've seen it in the comments. But also, I've had a lot of games where I pick the game and the over. Yes. Sometimes I didn't pick a game, but I picked, 2 elsewhere. And sometimes Rick hasn't picked. He picked just one. Maybe he picked the over as well. But I do have a lot of games where I picked the game and the over. So that's how we're getting that high for those wondering. But I wanted to get in some recaps of Week 7. So Steelers choked against Joe Flacco for an injured Cincy Bengals, losing late 33-31, which was gross. I mean, Flacco is an ex-Raven, has a lot of experience against the Steelers. You know, there was some controversy depending on who you're talking to. I mean, I mainly talked to my mom about it, who's a big Steelers fan, so maybe a little bit biased.
Shout out, Mama.
Shout out, Mama. But they lost, unfortunately, and, you know, they're questioning the refs and the calls and blah, blah, blah. So, who cares? Steelers stink. Moving on, unfortunately, I bet on the Uni Jags, which was a terrible, terrible decision.
That was.
And they got slapped. So maybe a lesson learned from me to stop betting on a team based on their uniform. That's embarrassing. So we'll see about this week. Miami got smoked 31-6 by the Doo-Doo Browns. I'm going to have to think about changing that name for them.
Yeah.
And Vegas, who unfortunately my co-host over here bet on, what a moronic play.
Very foolish.
31-0 loss against Kansas City. Yikes. Jets lost again. Big surprise for nobody.
Yep.
Now it's 0-7.
I picked them.
Only yikes. That's a double loss. Only when this team left, so
it's pretty embarrassing.
There is for me a question mark this week again. So we will.
That's like
see.
A martingale system for me, which is where you double up. It's got to be Jets one day.
Yeah.
Just wasn't last week. Maybe this. I don't know. We'll see.
And two more for you guys before we move on. The Bucs got slapped by Detroit 24-9, which stunk for both of us. Killed our gambling guys' guarantee.
Yep.
And we made it all the way to Monday night, and that's what killed it. And it was an ugly game. The dog was in his cage that game, and it was unfortunate. And then the most unfortunate game of all of last week, you know what it is?
No.
What's that to your left? The stinky G-Man losing in typical Giants fashion.
I had them plus the points, so that was a winner for me. But as a fan,
well,
I was
same.
Same.
Gosh. We won. We won based on points because we took them plus points. But guys, they were up. No points were scored by Denver Broncos the whole game.
The fourth quarter.
33 points in the fourth quarter. Oh my God! Giants kicker missed 2 extra points.
Was released.
Oh, was he? I did not even
He's
see
gone.
that. Yikes, man.
He's gone. He'll be at your local Subway making a sandwich. Shout out Subway.
And Jared.
Well.
Nah, maybe not him. That was poor taste. Let's move on, guys. All right. Games to watch and our picks for Week 8. Guys, this is a bye week. Very light schedule. There's 6 teams, I believe, on bye. Detroit, Vegas, LA Rams, Arizona Cardinals, the Seattle Seahawks, and the Uni Jags. So I can't even pick them if I wanted. So.
Good. You need a break from them.
I do.
All right, let's get into the picks then. First game up is tonight's game. Which you guys saw most of our plays that are out there are anytime touchdown that we'll give to you now. Just to reiterate, we're looking for Keenan Allen, anytime touchdown. Mason, anytime touchdown. Players on each side of the ball, so we're always in this thing until the very end. We'll kick it off with, I got the, what's first? For this game,
let's go to this game.
For this game, yeah. You want to go first?
Yeah, we'll go to this game, and then we'll take a little break because we did not shout out DJ Triz, but we'll be back for Triz because we got to show that man some support. And guys, unfortunately, we did have some technical difficulties before we started here, but the game has already started.
Yep.
But we'll show you our sheets if you want. We did post the anytime touchdown earlier, so make sure to follow us on Instagram, gambling_guys with a Z. And I am going for this game, Chargers -2.5 buy down, and I do have the bets to prove it. I can show you the timestamps.
Same.
And I went over 40.5 buy down for that as well. I think it's a short week for the Vikings. They're 1-4 against the spread in the last 5 games, I believe, if I can read correctly, which is not always the case. And I think the Chargers, they're off a loss last week. Even though Justin Herbert, 420 yards, 3 TDs. He did throw 2 picks, but that's a hell of a stat board for him. I think they have the hometown advantage, and they're going to be itching to score and win. So Chargers -2.5 and over 40.5 buy down.
I think both teams are on a short week. I also went the Chargers. Yes. No spread for me. I just went money line because it's a short week. So I didn't touch the spread. I just went money line. I'm picking the team that I think is going to win the game. In my eyes, it's the Chargers. They got to get right. They haven't had a good win really all season. They did lose to the Giants. Let's not forget. So I think they're a little bit behind on where they should be so far this season. They're 2-2 at home, but I think they'll be 3-2 at the end of this game. So Chargers money line for me. No play on the over or the under. Guys, by the way, my phone is going off like crazy, so we appreciate you guys texting us during the show. Jamie keeps looking at his phone constantly because he's getting a lot of love.
The reason I'm looking at it is because we did get a comment on the live stream.
Appreciate that. Whoever it is. Who is it?
From Lori Zapata Photography.
Whoa!
Check out Lori Zapata Photography if you can. And she said, Rick is not allowed to bet the Steelers.
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's see, where are they on here?
All right, guys. We're going to take a quick shout-out break for DJ Triz.
DJ Jazzy Trizzo. Make sure you check him out on all platforms. TikTok, SoundCloud, Instagram. Trizzo Rants on TikTok, too. He's a very funny guy. Thank you to Trizzo for making a wonderful intro music. Intro, what would you call it? Intro song?
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
An intro song for us. And check out all his music, SoundCloud, TikTok.
It's that intro
DJ
you hear
Trizzo.
For our podcast.
Yeah.
The Gambling Guys podcast.
That's
DJ Triz.
his voice.
That is his voice. Voice over by...
Dubbed
by DJ Triz. So.
Just a quick update on the game that's going on right now. The Chargers have the ball. They are in the red zone at Minnesota's 9. 2nd and 6, and it is a commercial timeout.
Great call out. Great call out. All right. Moving on to the games for Week 8.
Slate. Do we dare start with the Jets?
Let's do it.
All right. Bengals money line. The Jets are terrible. I think their winless streak continues. Now, am I the reverse mush? We will find out with a team this bad against a Bengals team that's also not... They're not the Bengals. They don't have Joe Burrow.
They got the flack.
No, they don't. They
don't have Flacco?
No, he's on the Duty Browns.
No, they picked up Joe Flacco. That's why Cincinnati beat Steelers. They beat Steelers with Flacco.
Wait a second.
Uh-oh, guys. Controversy in the
I'm going to look that up to double check because...
Double check it. That's why I said, I was like, Joe Flacco's got experience against the Steelers because he was a Raven for many years.
Okay.
In the divisional
Whatever
matchups.
Convoluted way he figured that out. I was just a big fan of Joe Flacco this weekend, not for his football, but for his comments about sitting alone at a bar and eating as a father of 3. I am not a father of 3, but
that's why they were interviewing him because he had won the game in dramatic fashion.
Well,
against the Steelers.
But the Browns also won this week, so I could be confused on several levels.
Who's the Browns quarterback? Flacco is a Bengal. We have a comment.
Well, thank you. All right, so Joe Flacco and the Bengals. I will ride money line.
Let's go. Anything else to say? Or
no? Cincinnati minus 6.5. I'm actually going to change my pick to Cincinnati minus 6.5. Not money line. Cincinnati minus 6.5. Changing it right now on my sheet.
All right, so we will see if Rick is the reverse mush because he bet on the Jets last week. I don't think he can reverse mush them. But he's on Cincy. I'm going Jets with points on the board. Ooh. I think this is the week. I know Cincy won last week, beat the stinky doo-doo Steelers, but I do think the Jets have to eventually win a game. If not, I think this is honestly probably one of their last chances all season. Sorry to the Jets fans, but their schedule's not looking too hot. Maybe they have one other chance. I think they play the Browns again. But we'll see if Flacco's win last week was a fluke. Some updates for their team. Joe Burrow underwent grade 3 turf toe surgery. Is expected to miss 3 months.
Ew,
which was
I didn't even know you could get surgery
about a month ago. So, yeah, I don't know what they do, but Browning wasn't cutting it, so yeah, they brought in Flacco, and I think the Jets take it plus 6.5. I'll take the points on the board. Maybe wish it was a little bit higher, but hey,
Falcons Dolphins.
Yep, let's do it.
All right, Falcons Dolphins. Hate this game. Love this game. I like the Falcons a lot here. I think the Dolphins, like the Jets, are one of the worst teams in football right now. I don't like their coach, anything about him, the way he dresses. He's such a weasel. Why?
Because he's younger than you?
Shut up. He's got more hair.
He's got more hair. He's attractive.
Makes more money. Shut up!
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, so he stinks. I will happily take the. I'll lay the number too, -6.5 with the Falcons. That's what I'm going to do.
Okay.
I'm going -6.5 with the Falcons. I think running back wise, Robinson is going to probably go for 80 to 90 yards, maybe 2 TDs. I just think the Dolphins are a horrible team.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. I am not taking the spread. I'm taking Atlanta money line just to hit you with it quick. I think Michael Penix Jr. has looked pretty decent. I don't think he's great. I think, obviously, Rick mentioned him with Bijan Robinson is their best player.
Yes.
And I think he's going to continue to show it. Guy's a workhorse, but I am taking Atlanta money line. So,
all right, let's move to the Patriots game. Patriots versus the Browns. Doo-doo Browns. Drake May is one of the hottest quarterbacks in the league right now.
Yep.
They're playing up in Foxborough.
So hot right now.
I think he is so hot right now. I think the Patriots defense at home is much better than the Browns offense on the road. That's what it comes down to for me. I think Drake May is a good quarterback. I think the offense will be fine, but I think where the game's going to be won in indecisive fashion is with the defense of the Patriots at home.
Well said, and I agree.
Patriots -7 is my pick.
Oh, okay, that's what you got. Nice. Patriots -7. Unfortunately, not aligned with you on that.
6.5. I have 6.5.
Okay, 6.5.
My apologies. Spread was I bought it down.
Guys, note this spread change there. I did a buy down because I'm a nervous Nelly. I'm taking the Pats -2.5. I do think they're going to win easily by at least a touchdown, probably more. And I'm also taking the over 40.5 on this game. I don't think the Browns have a ton of scoring ability, but I do think the Pats will. So I could see maybe, like a high scoring 20s for them and maybe like high teens for the Pats. So put it over 40 for show. Drake May all day. Browns are 2-5, and New England is 5-2. So transpose those.
And they don't have a single win on the road. Browns are 0-3 on the road this year.
Yeah.
So, and Foxborough is not an easy place to play, especially late in October. All right, next up, Giants Eagles. Big game for the Giants. Jackson Dart, heartbreak. Cam Scatterboo, brain damage. I think Giants also another team 0-4 on the road this season. So, as a Giants fan, for us, is it really a road game because it's Philly? It's close enough to kind of be, we're a state away because we play in Jersey.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys know, though, that state stinks.
Yes, it does, especially this week because I am taking the Giants I got it 7.5. Getting 7.5. I have another play in this game over 40.5.
Okay.
Double play for me on the Giants game. I'm in it financially, and I'm in it emotionally.
Let's go. Well, guys, that is going to be...
Let's go!
Okay, guys, guaranteed.
Which one?
I also have the Giants plus 7.5. I do think, as I mentioned already, the Giants blew it horribly at the end of the game in the fourth quarter last week. Can lightning strike twice in two different fashions? Can the Giants blow it again? Or, since they beat Philly already, can they beat them again?
Correct.
So, we'll see. They beat them in week 6, 34-17. I'm going to take points on the board. And I do have some other plays with this, but we'll get to that later.
Oh, it's a different thing?
Yeah, okay, it might be in the anytime touchdown
segment.
Ooh,
very interesting.
So, we will see. But,
quick update on the game.
Before
we do a commercial for our wonderful friends over at Atlas.
Oh, let's go.
Touchdown for the Chargers. They're up 14-0. It is a 3-yard run by Vidal to get in the end zone. So we don't have him, but
we didn't post it or anything. We did sprinkle a pretty lucrative
well, we'll see if it's lucrative.
Yeah, well, it could be pretty lucrative, but what is it?
7 teams?
Yeah,
we got a 7-player prop parlay that's cooking. Hopefully, we send you a picture of the winning ticket.
Couple rushing, receiving, and passing props. 7 of them. Let's hope we hit it, guys.
All right, extra point is good. 14-0 Chargers. Minnesota's getting the ball.
Let's go.
11.5 minutes left in the second half. Next game. Commercial, actually.
Yep.
Atlas Roll-Off. Shout out to Vinny Falcinelli and the whole gang over there at Atlas Roll-Off. Any of your card off, roll-off, dumpster needs, contact Atlas Roll-Off. What is their phone number? I'm sorry. I can't see it. 718-345-6451. I can kind of see it in my sleep.
Yeah.
Next.
Jiminy is back. I don't know if you guys heard him. He came. We told him a different time for the start of the live stream. We were hoping he was going to show up late, but he must have took over someone's mail and got the
Jiminy
email.
Cricket, baby. That's our guy.
Jiminy Cricket is here.
All right, next up. Let's go to the next. This is for the rest of the 1 o'clock slate, because the 4 o'clock slate, I think, only has 3 games.
Yeah.
Bills, Panthers.
Again, light week.
This one's easy for me.
Yeah.
Very easy for me. Bills money line. Rest week, playing a bottom division team. Warm weather. The Bills don't often get to play in warm weather, so they're going down to South Carolina. They'll get a nice win. Bills money line. I have no other play.
Yeah. And that's going to be our second.
Yeah.
Gambling Guys guarantee. Guys, there was not a big spread, but 7.5 when I looked at it. The Bills are fresh off of their bye week, and they very much needed it. They lost 2 tough games that they probably should have won. So they're going to be coming back with vengeance, I think.
Yep.
Carolina's been sneaking and getting some wins. So
I'll tell you a fun fact about Carolina.
Let's hear it.
3-0 at home. 3-0 at home. I know that O has got to go. Bills money line.
I like that. Bills money line. Carolina they won 4 of their last 5, and they're on a 3-game heater. So do the Bills come back and put out the fire? We'll see.
Reverse mush. Jets are due for a win. Panthers at home are due for a loss.
Let's go.
Ravens, Bears.
The Bears.
This one's a good one for me. I just saw a video, actually, of Lamar Jackson looking a little, let's just say... I'm picking up food from a food truck at like 3 a.m.
Damn.
The guy that was serving him.
Lamar?
Guy that was serving him was taking a video, and he's like, "I'm feeling good." I was like, "Jeez."
Oh,
man.
dang. Maybe he was on some painkillers or something for his foot or his ankle.
I think,
or hamstring.
I think in this one, I think he's got a hamstring. I think in this one, Derrick Henry has a big game. He's actually asterisk. He's on one of my fantasy plays this week. Later in the show. I think he has a big game against the Bears. They need him to have a big game. I don't think Caleb Williams and the Bears can get it done. I will take Derrick Henry, and I don't think Lamar's playing, but as of right now, he's listed as out. But if he does play, that would be a nice morale boost for the team. I still think Derrick Henry can carry their offense.
Yeah, so I actually made my pick, and then I literally wrote it down in the spreadsheet, and then I started looking up. I was like, let me just check on Lamar. I had a weird feeling, and I didn't see any news. But after I made my pick, and then I see that Lamar actually might play, so I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
But I think he's still listed as
He's still
questionable.
listed as out right now. Or, questionable, yeah. So.
Is it questionable or out? I'm not sure.
It's a Q, a red Q right now.
Okay, so he's questionable. But regardless, guys, it doesn't matter for me. I'm taking points on the board. I'm taking Chicago. They've been playing well. They've been getting some wins.
Wow.
Ravens are on a 4-game losing streak. I know that they've been injured, but the Bears are on a 4-game win streak. So I'm going to take points on the board. Chicago plus 6.5. And I did not... The over-under right now is at 49.5. And I just want to give a quick tidbit about over-under. And I saw this, and I'll have to look back and give credit and comments, but... There's this guy, he's a professional sports bettor, and he basically said, he's like, if you want to bet the over, bet it early, and then if you want to bet the under, bet it late, because you'll watch the spread.
Late as in live, or late as in...
Yeah, as close to the game start time, because people will start, they'll either get nervous, or they'll see other people betting the over, and the lines kind of shift, and then they'll jump on it too, and they'll get it at a higher percentage, and then that's when you can jump on late, jump on the under, if, obviously make a educated decision, but... Yeah, I thought that was a pretty good tidbit.
Gamble responsibly. All right, next up, 49ers-Texans. I love this game. I think the Texans have underperformed all season. I think that the 49ers still have a great offense with CMC back there. I think this game right now is slotted at 41.5 to the over. Know what I did? I brought it down to 39.5. It's only 2 points, but 20 points each team. These offenses, I think they can do it. Their defenses are okay. But their offenses outweigh their defenses by a lot. Mac Jones, 6 touchdowns on the year, and my boy CMC, 132 carries, 465 yards, 3 TDs. He's also their leading receiver with 53 receptions, 516 yards, and 3 TDs. This guy's unbelievable.
He can do everything.
So I'm going over 39.5 in the 49ers-Texans game. That's a lock for me.
Also, I am assuming everyone knows who CMC is, but it's Christian McCaffrey.
Yes.
In case those who are wondering. So what was your pick?
He's a running back. Over 39.5 points.
That's it? No pick?
No pick.
No pick. So, guys, I didn't ride the over, which I do think is a good pick. But once again, same as the prior game, I'm taking points on the board. San Fran, I think they're going to win outright. I do think this game is going to go back and forth. It's probably going to come down to the fourth quarter and maybe the 2-minute drill. But I think San Fran plus 1.5. I'm going to take the points.
Okay. Shout out to Thursday Night Football. The Minnesota Vikings have just scored their first points of the day. It was a field goal. They are currently down 14-3.
Dang.
Getting more points, though, because you were talking about the over for this game, weren't you?
Yep.
So
need scoring. Score.
All right, Bashford Building. Shout out to Bashford Building and our ice hockey team. I have still yet to play on. Bought new skates for the season. Still haven't used them.
Let's go.
Bashford Building, all your home, remodel, and repair needs. Contact Bashford Building. 631-412-5046.
I did not see how they did. I didn't check. Do you know what happened?
We lost. Oof. Only had 5 guys show up.
Ooh, and we were unfortunately not.
They were not happy in the chat with our decision not to go.
Guys, we missed for a separate playoff game that we also did not do well in, so unfortunately we double lost there. So.
It would have been funny if someone in the chat said like a thing. Playoffs,
Yeah, playoffs. All right, move it on. This is the late slate. Midday.
Well, 4 o'clock game. So we only got 3 on the 4 o'clock. We'll go our right to left. So we'll start with the Broncos and the Cowboys game. Because it seems like every time we talk about Bashford Building, we talk about the Broncos.
It is kind of weird that keeps happening.
It is. Maybe it's fate. Broncos, Cowboys. This is a ugly game. I don't like either team that much. You like somebody?
No.
Okay. I don't like either team that much in this game. I do think the Broncos have some momentum with what they did last week.
Yes.
They came back in the fourth quarter.
Against
Big morale boost for them. The Giants blew it. The Cowboys are in the same division of the Giants. The Cowboys think they're America's team, even though the Giants wear the red, white, and blue. I think the Cowboys stink. George Pickens will have a touchdown in this game. Mark that down. Mm-hmm. But they will lose the game. I don't think they'll lose in the same fashion as the Giants. I will take, because the spread is close here. I got to see what the spread is, but I went money line only. Spread right now is Denver minus 3.5. I will take Denver on the money line because 3.5. I'm not going to lay any numbers with them. I'll just take the easy win. 3-0 at home. 3-0 at home for the Denver Broncos.
Yeah. No, I definitely agree. Denver has won 4 straight with that wild comeback against the Giants. And I'm going with Denver moneyline. Yeah, man. God, guaranteed.
We got 3 now. All right.
We got 3 for the Triple G.
Wow, this is we're really cooking.
Guaranteed.
And I think we have one more that's definitely a Gamma Guys guarantee.
Oh, boy.
All right, next up, we got the Colts-Titans. Yuck. Terrible game to watch. Jiminy. The Titans go to the Colts here. The Colts are red hot. Daniel Jones, he's got 1,700 yards passing on the season. Jonathan Taylor has 10 touchdowns.
Damn,
10.
GT.
So in this one, it's a huge number at 14.5. I'm definitely teasing it down to under 10 points. I'm going 9.5. I am going Colts minus 9.5 at home against the Titans, who stink.
Damn, sugar molasses, bro. I wish you had one more point under that. I bought it down to 8.5. So I'm taking Indy minus 8.5.
8.5.
I like that. I said this last time. It is still 2 scores, but it's not 2 touchdowns. I mean, it's just they could still win by a score and a field goal.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
10. I'm 9.5.
Yeah, you're right.
I know, 8.5 is a point and a half away.
What the hell?
Big math guy.
Oh, God.
Oh, according to Jamie, they're going to score a touchdown, miss the extra point, and hit a field goal and only win by 9.
Guys, it could happen.
If that happens.
Knock on wood.
All right, so 8.5. We were close, but I got Colts minus 9.5.
I almost feel like I should just ride with you because of how foolish that was. But, guys, the Titans are 1-6. And Indy is 6-1.
Yeah.
Large disparity there, and I don't think anyone
Colts are undefeated at home too, 4-0. It's going to be a long day for Titans.
Go.
It's going to be a long day.
Indy minus 9.5.
You going? All right.
Yeah, let's do it because
gambling guys guarantee. All right.
For Indiana Jones, and quick on Indiana Jones, guys. Like we might have to share this as well on our Instagram, but I saw a super classic meme of, we'll not use some of the language that was used, but there was basically it was a funny meme of Indiana Jones or Daniel Jones when he was on the Giants and how he played, and you can kind of imagine it. He was like a little doo-doo-doo, and then he goes to what was it from? It was from the Scary Movie,
Doofy,
yeah,
right? Or something like that.
Sergeant Doofy.
So
it was like the scene where he rips off his mustache and he's all cool or whatever, and that's when he goes to Indy. So pretty hilarious. We'll find it and share it. But
all right, Chargers are 2nd and 17 from Minnesota's 31. Threatening, but they did just take a penalty, so they moved back a little bit. Pass incomplete, short left by Justin Herbert. 3rd and 17 at Minnesota's 31. Coming up in that game. Next up, last one of the 4 o'clocks. And this one breaks my heart. But I think he has a bounce-back game.
Okay.
Bucks going to the Saints. In the Dome. Give me Baker Mayfield on the money line. I think their team wanted to win real bad last week like they do every week. They, I don't want to say got to serve a slice of humble pie, but they lost. And
pretty bad.
I think they come back hungry. I think their defense played somewhat okay, and I don't think the Saints offense is very good. So that's been kind of my theme. It's like offenses versus defenses today. I think Baker and the boys get back on track. I think they start slinging the rock, and I think they score probably 28 points or more. And I don't think the Saints, rather, another garbage team, can score more than 20 points. So give me the Bucks on the money line.
Let's go, guys. We are stacking up on the GGG because that is another gambling guys guarantee.
Wow, we are
taking
cooking.
Tampa money line as well for all the same reasons. They are 5-2. The Saints are weak. I think their only win is against the New York Giants, which seems to be like a trend. Mike Evans, I think he went out right with a broken collarbone last game. So they're still dealing with some injuries, but I think the dog comes out of the cage this week for Mr. Baker Mayfield, and he's going to give the Michael Vick treatment to the Saints.
Ooh.
That's a play on words with the dog.
Well, we're not insinuating that we like anything that Michael Vick did off the field.
No.
Because it was not a good decision by him. Baker Mayfield, 13 touchdowns on the season, and I think with Mike Evans out, you're going to see a lot more from Egbuka.
Yes. Igbuka.
Yeah.
Nice. And guys, for last week when I messed up Jackson Smith and Jigba, that's where I confused it with Igbuka. I said Mboku or whatever I said. Guys, give me some grace. But
what about Devon A-Chain?
Yeah, that one was a joke, okay?
Okay. So great.
But Baker is a dog, and I think he's going to win. He's a great quarterback. And speaking of quarterbacks with that transition.
Oh, QB. Nothing better than QB Roofing Solutions. Contact KJ. Tell him the gambling guy sent you. He'll hook you up with a nice discount. Give him a call, 516-481-7663. QB Roofing Solutions. Big fans of the show, and we appreciate their help.
Guys, that picture, he brought those cards to work specifically for this sponsorship. He does not walk around with a deck of cards in his pocket, as many of you have commented on.
All right, next up, and I hope she's watching.
Yes, she is.
Okay, Packers, Steelers.
The SNF.
This is Sunday Night Football. This is a good game, and this is one that I'm going to wait to pick. You go first.
Wait to pick?
I'm sorry. You go first.
Dang.
I don't want you to see my sheet. I want to hear some comments about what you think is going to happen in this game, and then I'll tell you what's going to really happen. Go ahead.
So, cue Eminem's music. I said, I'm sorry, mama.
Ooh.
I never meant to hurt you.
Wow.
Don't want to get copyright infringement, so I won't finish it. But unfortunately, I'm taking Green Bay. -2.5 with the bye down. I do think that they're the better team. Steelers proved it losing against Cincinnati.
You don't have to buy it down. It's at 2.5 right now.
Okay. Well, then I'll take it what it is. I saw it at -3.5, so I have a -2.5 buy down. But -2.5 Green Bay. Sorry.
All right. I'll tell you what I did. I'm sorry, Mom. I also like Green Bay. I think that Jordan Love, Josh Jacobs, they're so much better than the Steelers. Old Man River can't get it done. When your team can't celebrate with you and you fall to the floor and you go, I'm 41 years old, don't hit me. Don't do that. I don't like that. I don't like that. You should be able, if you're a professional athlete, professional football player, a little bit of contact, especially celebrate a big touchdown from the big guys, you got to give it up to them and let them celebrate with you. Give me the Packers on the money line. I think the Steelers are going to get smoked in this game.
Hey, guys, I don't know if you saw that, what Rick is talking about, but Steelers scored, and then one of the big linemen came over, was celebrating. Yeah, he was amped up. They just scored a touchdown. He's trying to celebrate, and whatever. They all get excited, and he bumped Aaron Rodgers, knocked him down, and Aaron Rodgers gets up, shoves him. He's, what are you doing? He said some other things if you read his lips, but it wasn't good sportsmanship by him.
I guess
but
not.
You do, try not to tackle your quarterback at the same time. So
yeah, and he is old, so but whatever.
Green
Bay money line.
Let's go.
All right, what do we got next?
This is the only Monday night game.
Yeah, no double header. That's interesting this week. Commanders Chiefs. Now, T Swift and the gang is going to be in the building.
100% home game.
National broadcast, home game, spotlights on them. This game is tough for me to pick. The over is at 47.5. Now, do I think the Commanders can win this game? No. Do I think Kansas City's going to win by 2 touchdowns like it is right now? Or I'm sorry, it's at 12. I do, but I'm not picking that. I'm going with the over. I think the Commanders can score 2 touchdowns, and Kansas City will do the rest. I bought it down to over 44. A flat number, too. I'm not having that half a point in there. I'm going over 44 total in this game. What do you got?
Damn, we were so close.
Wow!
I am picking a team, and I'm picking Kansas City minus 2.5 with a buy down. It was minus 10.5 when I saw it. I don't know what it's at now if you have it.
Well, it's 12 now. It's 11.5.
Okay, so it is dropping a little bit, but I'm taking the buy down. I do think Kansas City is going to win, no doubt, for all the reasons that Rick had said. But, they've been winning. They've been beating some teams. They've been scoring, but you never know. I think Washington can score, so minus 2.5 there. But I did a buy down on the over.
Huge buy down.
Big buy down. But whatever. I like money. So for the over, when I looked, it was 47.5. I brought it down to over 45. So
close.
So 44. Close. Not aligned. But that's what it is, guys. And before we move on to the gambling guys, any touchdown score, we got a comment about our Steelers pick.
She's back.
Because my mother is watching one of 3 on the live. Thank you for the 3 people that are watching us.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
Your mom's watching. You're watching on your phone, and I just pulled up on mine.
Let's go. So there is no game Aaron Rodgers wants to win more than this one, which is a super great point because he's a longtime Green Bay guy, which I did not even factor into the equation.
Well, that's...
but I do think he stinks, and he's a weirdo, so they're going to lose.
Yeah.
Moving on to the gambling guys. Anytime touchdown prop parlay that we already mentioned earlier in the game because we did early in the podcast because we wanted to get it out to you guys since we were doing a live stream in case you wanted to be on it with us. So let's just recap it, Rick. Who'd you pick?
I got 2 guys this week. 2 running backs. First one.
Well, that was different. Actually,
I'm sorry.
No. So go ahead.
You saying
because we picked 2 and put it out for tonight's game more just because we were starting the podcast late.
For tonight?
That wasn't my anytime touchdown. We did pick anytime touchdown, but not
tonight. Yeah,
for the pick.
Well, tonight was I picked Mason and you picked Keenan Allen.
Right. That wasn't our picks though.
Neither one have scored.
Yet.
Plenty of time left in that game, but I have 2 running backs this weekend. I think one is in a revenge spot and he wants to score, and he hasn't been used that much this week or this year. Who do you think it is?
A revenge spot.
Game. He's playing against the Giants. He's on Philly. Give me Saquon Barkley.
Saquon.
Anytime touchdown. He's got to get
the hurdler
this weekend. That being said, my other guy, running back, short money price on him though, because he scores every week. Jonathan Taylor.
JT.
I mean, I don't want to say it's a free square, but it's pretty pretty close to a free square.
All right, we'll take
so my two guys are
money.
Saquon Barkley, Jonathan Taylor, anytime touchdown.
That's awesome. And I did kind of commented earlier that I was going to come back to the Philly G-Men game because both of my Gambling Guy anytime touchdown picks are in that game. Both.
So on that game, we have 3 guys we want to score.
Yikes.
Wow. Okay, go ahead.
Big game. See you Sunday. So, my pick, we're going to keep the running back trend, and I'm going with the Scat Man.
Scatterboo.
I think he's going to get in the end zone. And then it's been a pretty good pick for most weeks, but I'm going with Jalen Hurts.
I knew it.
Yeah. QB for Philly. Tush push champ.
The problem with that is it's such a handcuff for me and Saquon.
I know.
That's all right.
But
hey, if they get at the 4-yard line,
I was gonna say anything more than 4 yards.
All right, so we got Cam Scatterbo. This is one game, the 1:00 Giants game. Cam Scatterbo, Saquon Barkley, Jalen Hurts.
Let's go.
Then 4:00, Jonathan Taylor. So he could be our late sweat for our anytime touchdown parlay. We didn't plan it like that. We make our picks separately.
That is good, yeah.
We make our picks separately, and we come together on the show.
That's actually perfect because that ties into our Gambling Guy story and nugget, which we'll talk about when we get into it after the fantasy. And just commenting on some of that, though, depending on how our picks go for that game, stay tuned, follow the Instagram. We may drop a 4:00. I mean, we go JT and then do like a Sunday night and a Monday anytime parlay. If you guys want to ride us.
Now we're talking.
Now we're talking.
It's empty. No wonder he's starting to get. We'll drop another one and another one. All right, let's go on to fantasy next.
Fantasy.
All right, fantasy. I got 2 plays, but go ahead.
Yeah. So what I just want to do was some week 7 shout-outs like I like to do.
Yes, please.
So, unfortunately, this one hurts, and we've talked about this a lot, but Bo Nix, quarterback for the Denver Broncos, had that amazing comeback against the Giants, scoring 33 points in the fourth quarter. The fourth quarter, that's right. And he put up 39.96 points, almost 40 points. That's pretty banging.
I can't whistle.
Talked about this man as well. I just spit on my computer. Christian McCaffrey, running back for San Fran. He had a game as well, 129 yards rushing with 2 touchdowns. He also had 7 receptions for 72 yards.
Yeah!
39.1 points. Guys, again, remember, depending on how your leagues are structured as far as points, but 39 points for a running back is great. We kind of dogged on these guys a little bit, but wide receiver for Pittsburgh, Jamar Chase. No, he's not Pittsburgh, right? No, he's
Bengals.
Cincinnati. Oh.
See, I know my teams.
Oh.
He would never play for a bum organization like the Steelers.
Those hillbillies. But he had a game, 16 receptions for 161 yards, 1 touchdown, 38.1 points. Good job. Jamar. Almost a Jamar, but Jahmyr Gibbs is my next one. Running back for Detroit, who unfortunately schooled the Bucks and hurt us. But 136 yards rushing, 2 touchdowns. He also had 82 yards receiving off of 3 receptions, which is pretty good.
Yeah.
That's a lot of yards after carry or catch. Well, unless he had some long balls.
They like to get the ball to him when he's already in motion.
Yeah.
He's already in motion and they get the ball to him. But that
very
offense
dynamic.
is great.
He's fast.
That offense is great.
36.8 points. And then lastly, and we always talk about this guy, called him out, I think, every single week, but
he's the best.
John Taylor, running back for Indy, 94 yards rushing, 3 TDs, guys, 3 touchdowns, and 3 receptions for 38 yards for 34.2 points.
Good.
Wow.
Golly.
Jonathan Taylor.
Who we got coming up for a big week this week? You want me to go first? You want to go?
Yeah, sure.
All right, I'm going to go first. Baker Mayfield. Spoke about him already. I think he's in a spot where he's going to be willing to run the ball himself. So he's willing to advance his offense as far as he can. I think Baker Mayfield has a big week. My other play is Ramondre Stevenson.
Whoa.
He is on the Patriots. He's their running back. They're playing a bad team at home, And I think he's underperformed greatly so far. Not greatly, but he's underperformed to their expectations. So I think they get him going this week with a confidence game. Get him in the end zone a couple times. Drake Mayo, give it to him. Ramondre's just got to run it in. So those are my two plays. Ramondre Stevenson, Baker Mayfield for fantasy. Big weeks.
I got a couple that are, kind of cop-outs, I guess. But I picked McCaffrey because he's always dangerous. He's always doing damage. I think he's going to continue to do that, get it done. I also have Jonathan Taylor down here because they're playing. He could do it against every single team, but they're playing the Titans, who aren't very good. And I just think he's going to also have a good game. I did put a couple asterisks on this guy, Lamar Jackson, if he is back. Is currently undecided. As we said, questionable. If he does play, he's always dangerous, so just watch out for him. And then another quarterback I called out off the bye, and also the Ravens were on a bye too, so another quarterback off the bye, Josh Allen. I think he's going to go off because he has to. They lost 2, as I said, prior to going on this bye, which is a much-needed bye. I think Josh Allen is going to get the rest that he needed and then come out flying. And then lastly, I just had the best player on this team playing a doo-doo Miami Dolphins, Mr. Bijan Robinson. Mm-hmm. I think he's going to have a stellar performance. Probably 2 touchdowns. Quote me.
All right. You want me to get into story time?
Heck yeah.
Or nugget?
Yeah. Both.
I got nugget.
Let's do the nugget. Oh, God. Uh-oh, guys.
Your favorites on your browsers are very interesting.
I just want to make sure that we are still live. We are.
Please. I see us up there.
Scott doesn't even know how to work PowerPoint.
Showmeyourfeet.org. What is that?
What the hell? This guy's crazy, man.
All right, let's go. Nugget of the day. All right, the nugget, I should say, comes with a little backstory. I made a parlay Saturday.
Well, it's coupled with the story. That's what we've been doing.
Yeah, I made a parlay Saturday. It was a 10-team parlay. Now,
we're a little blurry.
10-teamers are hard to hit. But it started with college football, and then it rolled into Sunday NFL football. So I'll tell you what I bet at the end. Georgia on the money line, 1.
Georgia.
Texas A&M on the money line, 1. Notre Dame money line, winner. Alabama money line, winner. Then we moved to, that was just Saturday. Then we moved to Sunday. Rams, bright and early, cup of coffee, winner by a mile against your Jersey team. Over 43 points in the Philadelphia Eagles game, winner. Bears, winner. Packers, also going to win this week, winner. Dallas Cowboys, winner. That's 9. I'm sitting there looking at my cash out option, and I'm thinking, oh boy, do I pull the money off the table? I got 9 for 9. Do I really want to risk it? On the late game, yes, I do.
Nice.
San Francisco 49ers on the money line over the Falcons. Scary game to start the third quarter. They got it done. Paid. It was a plus 49-14. So almost 50 to 1. I bet $14.62.
Let's go.
It paid $733.13.
Let's go.
I did not cash out. However, admittedly, when there was money on the table and the 49ers were up in the fourth quarter. The Falcons were up in the fourth quarter. Up. They were favored to win the game. Guess who came back and started winning? The 49ers. So what did I do when the line jumped to plus 380 for the Falcons? Sprinkled $50 on it.
Let's go.
Because now I'm locking up at least almost $200.
Let's go.
And I'm locked it up.
Okay.
So sacrifice that $50.
Whatever.
Take $683 off the table in pure profit. I'm the man. Always check your bets and hedge if you want or whatever.
Smart.
But that's my story about my parlay.
Love it. So,
go ahead.
If you guys can read between the lines, the nugget is hedging. It's all about hedging. So hedging your bets, hedge your way to happiness. And that's what Rick did. And unfortunately, my add-on to this is that I did not do the same thing.
See that?
And with the Gambling Guys parlay was a perfect opportunity, or the Gambling Guys lock, the Triple G from last week, the Gambling Guys guarantee. We had, I think, So as I said, guys, in the podcast last week, I was going to do 2 because we weren't aligned on the over, and then eventually I was like, I'm going to ride the over with you.
Yeah.
Let's do it. So I put in 2, and it was all of our picks.
2 separate parlays.
2 separate parlays. So one was five legs, and then one was 6 with the over. And the last leg was the Bucks plus 5.5. And you guys know that did not work out. 24-9 loss against the Lions. But, I'm sitting there watching the game, and I feel great going into the Monday night game. I think I'm going to win. No big deal. And I don't hedge. I'm like, the Bucks are going to win. Baker's a dog, whatever. And I pay for it, guys. So the nugget is to make sure that you hedge, secure the profits, because, again, the goal, or at least what it should be, if you want to gamble for fun, great. If you like losing money, great for you, but we like to keep it. So if you want to protect your profits, make sure you hedge, secure profits when you can, and that is the Gambling Guy. It's a nugget of the day.
One thing to add to that, you don't have to hedge. If you want to let it ride, you let it ride. Or you're confident in your plays, let it play out, because that was the pick that you ultimately thought, when I'm putting this money down, this is what I'm betting on this to win.
Yeah.
And you can hedge in an opportunity like I had where I'm getting a team at 4-1 odds.
Right.
So if you can lock up profit for yourself, great, because that keeps you in the game the next day. It takes a little off your winnings, but you got to look at it like, I'll lose this 50, but I'm going to win 700 over here. And we got a touchdown here for McConkey. 45 seconds left. 45 seconds left in the second quarter. The Chargers just marched down the field in probably about a minute and a half and scored a touchdown to McConkey. So that is Herbert to McConkey for 9 plays, 94 yards in 3 minutes elapsed time. That's pretty good.
Let's go.
And guys, I had McConkey anytime touchdown.
Let's go. And also, to add on to what Rick was saying about hedging, I definitely agree. You don't have to hedge. It's, again, if you want to secure profits, or if it makes sense to lock profits up, do it. And if you think about the bet that I had made and was even talking about, the Bucks were plus money. So they were not the favorite to win the game. So making it through all your legs and coming down to a non-favorite team, probably a good idea at that point to secure some profits. Yeah, maybe, you can trust yourself a little bit, but, they're an underdog for a reason. I probably should have considered that, but I didn't. So,
Thursday Night Football, real quick stat. Justin Herbert in the first half has 191 passing yards and 2 TDs.
Dang, let's go.
He's having a day. Carson Wentz, on the other hand, 67 measly yards. They're down by 18 points.
Yikes, not good. I think Carson Wentz, before the game, they were saying he had like a bum shoulder. It was like shoulder was a little hurt.
It's not his throwing shoulder.
So,
we'll run you, since we're live, can I just run through our parlay that we made, that we mentioned before?
Yeah, and then we'll get into the Gambling Guys guarantee recap.
So we made a 7-pick parlay for the night game tonight. I also had it 30% boosted, which was nice as well. Shout out to DraftKings. We're not sponsored or partnered with them at all, but they did offer a boost on this game of 30%, so appreciate that. We went Justin Herbert passing yards 230 or more. He's pretty close. Quentin Johnston receiving yards over 39.5. He's at 0. TJ Hawkinson over 25 yards. He's at 0. That's okay.
Yep.
That's okay. Plenty of time.
Still half the game.
Keenan Allen receiving yards over 25. Done. Lad McConkey over 40 receiving yards. Also done.
Let's go.
Carson Wentz over 190 passing yards. He's only 120 away. He's almost there. So, pretty good. That's our parlay. It is a plus 813 parlay. So, you put in $20, it pays on 160 and change plus the boost. So, nice little parlay. Hopefully we can get it. Go ahead.
Well, I was going to actually pass it to you for the recap of the GGG.
Oh, yes. All right, recap. We got a 5-pick parlay here. Bills on the money line. Absolute lock. Gambling Guys guarantee is the Giants getting 7 points.
Well, 6.5, right?
Well, we said buy. I have 7.5. Look at your notes. Hold on a second.
I thought I had them at 6.5. That was the spread when I had it.
I have it plus 7.5 listed.
Oh, no,
here.
you're right. I am special.
We know. All right, so Giants, as we all know, and if you watch the show and pay attention to things that you're doing,
and
Giants plus 7.5. Bucks on the money line. We're big in the 4 o'clock slate. Bucks on the money line. Colts minus 9.5. Moved it from 8.5.
Moved it, yep.
Minus 9.5. Broncos money line against the Cowboy. Bills money line. Bucks money line. Broncos money line. Colts minus 9.5. Giants plus 7.5. That's your gambling God guarantee.
Let's go, guys. We will post that, so make sure to check out our Instagram and follow us everywhere. It's gambling_guys with a Z for Zoltan. And that is it for our podcast. We
just
might
about
hang out.
halftime here. Let's
wait
a second.
We'll hang out.
Let's wait a second. Let's see what happens in these last couple ticks here.
Yeah, there was a flag on the kickoff.
Yeah, Vikings got the ball with 32 seconds left. They're actually at the Chargers 45, so they're not far away from either a field goal or maybe a late touchdown. I don't know how many timeouts they have. Let's take a quick peek.
Guys, we would love to play the game, but we unfortunately for copyright we cannot play it.
Yes, we can't play it, so we'll announce it to you guys best we can, and we appreciate you hanging out with us and watching the podcast and our picks. The Vikings do have a timeout left, so 32 seconds. They're at the 45-yard line of the Chargers. They do have a timeout left. It is 2nd and 17. Oh, I'm sorry. 2nd and 11. Okay.
2nd and 11.
And yes, we do appreciate you watching. Thank you.
Thanks everyone for watching and liking and commenting. And
all right, Carson Wentz looks like a deer in headlights. They got 3 wide here on
Jiminy.
Shout out to Jiminy. They're at the 44-yard line of the Chargers, and Wentz gets taken down. It'll be 2nd and 11. So I think I was behind on the stream for a second. But 2nd and 11, Carson Wentz gets sacked, loses a yard, and there's 32 seconds left. Now, and they really haven't thrown the ball to this guy.
Also, guys, I don't know, you will see this, but Rick actually has a lot of skills commentating. He used to do it for our hockey games.
When I didn't play, which was often. I got a lot of practice.
And I know because I was right next to him.
Also not playing. I did win MVP, though, so no big deal. All right, 2nd and 11. Carson Wentz is running up in shotgun. Oh, Jim Harbaugh looks like he's having a heart attack.
Oh, jeez. Man, what was he doing?
Poor guy. You ever see that picture of him creeping through the curtains? No. You never seen that?
No. We'll have to post it.
Oh, it's great. It is great. He's got his mouth open and everything. All right, Carson Wentz back in the shotgun. Mason's to his left. Better hurry up here. He's only got 6 seconds on the play clock. Man, emotion comes across the formation. Carson Wentz drops back, and he gets sacked again.
Sack lunch.
Again. Wow.
Big man.
What a dummy. 26 seconds left. 3rd down, and it looks like probably 16. 3rd and 16. I mean, do the Chargers have any timeouts left? Chargers have 2 timeouts left. Think they stop them, take a timeout, and get the ball back, try to go down again?
No shot. Why would they do that?
Why wouldn't they do that?
21-3.
Yeah.
Take the points into the half.
Well, we need
rather than get someone injured. Weird fluke play and fumble it or pick 6. Yeah. There was it wasn't a pick. There was what we thought was a pick 6, questionable in the beginning of the game. It was overturned. Thank God because, didn't hit anyway.
Chargers got their 3rd sack of the night there. 3rd and 18. Their kicker, the Vikings kicker, is warming up on the sideline, but they've backed him up 7 yards, so they're over the 50 here. I don't think he can kick that far. Sorry to tell you. That'd be like a 67-yard field goal. 3rd and 18. Let's see if they just try to get some yards back. Man in motion comes across the formation. Mason's lined up to the right.
3 stacked on the left.
Shotgun, and Wentz drops back, throws a pass. Open man. Ooh, they're about a yard short of the 1st down.
Justin Jefferson with a nice catch.
I think they're going to spike the ball. Oh, 67's eligible. Big man's eligible.
I don't understand 4th down. They can't spike it. 4th down. They didn't make the line to game.
Wow, they changed out their field goal units out there. They got 5 seconds to kick it. Plenty of time.
3. The kick is up.
Kick is up. It is good. No, it's short. It's short.
Oh,
it is short.
Flipping way.
Look at that.
His pipsqueak couldn't make it.
All right, going into the halftime, 21-3. The Chargers with a commanding lead and a missed. That was about a 63-yard field goal that he attempted, but he missed it.
Guys,
about a yard.
That was nice of the Vikings, though. They did operationally change super fast, so kudos to them.
They got their field goal unit out there in a hurry.
But guys, we want you to let us know what you think of this live stream for a few reasons. Should we? I mean, it might be tough to continue because TNH Thursday Night Hockey is obviously Thursday nights.
Oh,
so if we can't
missed
stream
by
the
about
game,
2.5 feet, guys. Real close.
But we were thinking about doing a couple of like Sunday streams, and it stinks that we can't stream the games, but you guys can hang out with us and watch us drink
and commentate on the game.
Yeah, and commentate. Yeah, exactly.
Well, hey, listen, that pass from Carson Wentz was huge. It was a 22-yard pass, so he's going into the half at 99 yards. So that helped.
Was Justin Jefferson in our parlay?
He has 6 receptions for 72 yards, and no, I don't think he was.
So, guys, I'll tell you a few that I have.
Oh, I can't wait to
hear. As I log in real quick,
and I'll give you the stats on your guys. As you go through it.
So let's see real quick.
It should be updated on the app, but
oof. I have a 12-leg hockey parlay. Guys, we completely forget to keep mentioning we're big hockey fans as we tell you guys.
Yes.
But we forgot to mention a couple weeks ago that hockey started. Hockey is back. Games are flowing. I have a 12-leg parlay for hockey right now. I picked every game of the night, which actually brings me to the most classic of classic stories.
This is a Frozen Frenzy night, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think they started games at like 6:30 this afternoon.
6:55.
Wow, look at that. Yeah, this is a Frozen
Frenzy night. I already got 3 legs already.
Wow.
Dang, a double dang. The Islanders, New York Islanders, baby. Let's go.
We're also Islander fans.
7-2.
What?
Oh, my God, against the Detroit Red Wings.
Oh, my God.
I hit that one. I had Philadelphia Flyers plus a goal and a half. They ended up losing 2-1, so that's a check mark. I had Chicago Blackhawks plus a goal and a half. They won 3-2, so straight up there. And all the rest of my games are live.
Wow.
Oof, and I'm not doing good. Oh no, I am doing okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
No, I'm alive, guys. I'm alive.
Let me see this thing. I just gotta look. A lot of things going on. God, you were talking.
But I'll tell you this story. So
You're dead.
What?
Yeah, you're dead.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. Look at the first pick.
Yeah, it's an OT.
Can you read the numbers?
Lost. Oh, no. It just lost. Gosh dang it, guy.
Well.
I wish I had a no sweat anyway.
Ghost leg.
All right, so back to the story.
Some good picks here, but
a couple good picks. But it didn't pan out. But so I did a hockey parlay. I ended up getting 2 25% profit boosts through FanDuel, and I didn't really love all the hockey games, so I bet one that I did like, and then the other one I was like, what am I gonna do? Like, I don't really care to bet another one. Like, I don't want to, but I did anyway. So what I did was I picked every single game, which there was only at that night. I think there was 6 legs.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, see what my account balance was. And I had $15 to get it to like a whole number. So I bet $1.15 on it.
Of course.
And it was like plus 22,030. So 20-1. And it hit.
Uh-huh.
So it was $1.16, 15, whatever it was, paid $26. And I'm just like, of course.
I mean,
$5 on that. What's $5? $5 is almost $150. You know what I mean? So
yeah, I told you I've
over
never
100
seen
at least.
Anybody bet $1.15.
Yeah. So hey guys, lesson learned. All right, let's get back to it. So unfortunately, and I should have known
that's
this,
dead.
But the stinky doo-doo Rangers, I bet them money line, and they suck so bad. I don't even know why I bet on them. I hate all Ranger fans and the Rangers organization.
Please subscribe to our podcast.
Please subscribe if you're a Ranger fan. But getting into some other things, I have Keenan Allen anytime touchdown because I also threw him in our
hasn't scored
anytime touchdown picks. And then I got the parlay that we posted, Jordan Mason with Keenan Allen.
Yep.
Neither one of them scored that either.
Nothing yet. Justin Jefferson, 6 catches, 72 yards. Jordan Addison, 2 for 22 yards. Big night for Oronde Gadsden. I hope I pronounced that right. 5 catches, 77 yards. Ladd McConkey, ironically enough, 5 catches, 77 yards. Both of them have a touchdown.
Let's go.
Isn't that great?
Let's go. What else do I got here?
And Kiami Vidal, 11 carries, 24 yards, and a score. Justin Herbert, 5 rushes, 51 yards, 14 of 18 passing, 191 yards total. 1 sack. Pretty good night so far for Mr. Beer over there, if you know what I'm talking about.
Mr. Beer. So we have... It doesn't even say how many legs this is.
Should, right at the top.
No, it doesn't. It just lists them all because it's all the different yardages. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
You have 9?
9
I only made a 7.
Oh, God.
You
Well,
said,
that was the other one I
me 2,
said.
yeah. I only made the 7.
So I have 3 of the 9, and then a couple of the other ones are close. So.
All right, so you got time. You got a half. You got a half, and the game, I wish they would have got that field goal. It would have been a more competitive game, you know? It would have been a 2-score game instead. Now it's 3. But
dang, I can't believe the Rangers.
Guys,
okay. My 12-leg hockey parlay was plus 24,785. So
24,000?
Yeah. Oh, because I had a 30% profit boost, so it was originally.
What did you bet on this? $1?
No, I learned. So I bet $5.81 again to bring it to a whole number.
Paid $1,500. Wow.
$1,500.
That's pretty good.
Freaking Rangers.
That's okay. Get them next time.
I'm writing a letter.
All right. I got nothing else. You got anything else?
I don't. So it's at halftime right now, right?
Yep, 21-3. Chargers are in a commanding lead right now. But
guys, while we still have an immense following online,
yes.
Let's see what we got. Oh, we got a.
What do you got?
Uh-oh, guys. Our chat is blowing up. We got a Grassy Raid sending love. Sending some love. There's no freaking way that we got a Grassy Raid. That is awesome. So, guys, Tom Grassi is a YouTuber.
Appreciate that,
Shout out to Tom Grassi.
Grassy Raid. Wow, this is great. Thank you, guys.
My mother loves him. They're blowing up the chat right now. A bunch of likes, bunch of hearts. A bunch of these little crowns, which we don't even know what they mean.
Somebody said your mom sent us. Thank your mom. So somehow your mother did this, that magical woman.
So as I was saying, she loves Tom Grassi. She's always telling me this guy's the best, blah, blah, blah. I've watched a bunch of his stuff. He is legit, too legit to quit. I think he's got like 1 million followers on YouTube. And they do this.
That's amazing.
They got 81 messages right now. Just
wow, you guys are amazing. That's so cool. Funny. And shout out to Mama for getting us on the Grassy Raid.
Thanks,
We're
Mom.
the gambling guys, just so you guys tuning in know who we are.
Gambling guys, like and subscribe. Gambling_guys with a Z. Check out our YouTube and all of our social channels. Our views. We just went up to 211 viewers, and
I have to tell
dropped
you,
down to 150.
We have to now. So everyone knows, take your mom out to dinner. Like this was what a nice thing for her to do. I didn't know this could ever happen, but we really appreciate it. That's amazing.
Dude, I can't even keep up with these. Grassy Ray, Tom Grassi, Grassy Ray.
It's going to be impossible. It's flying by. And I can't believe it, guys. Thank you so much.
Gotta go, Pack, go. So I believe that Tom Grassi is a Packers fan.
Well,
so controversy.
Yes, I'm a big Packers fan this week, and they're playing your mom's Steelers. So they can fight over us.
Yeah,
if they
can fight over us. So. Guys, thanks for all the love and all the views and the likes. That is so cool. And for, as I was saying, guys, Tom Grassi, big YouTuber, he does this. What a legend. He goes around to, underperforming.
Smaller. I wouldn't say we're underperforming.
Okay. Yeah. Now, we're performing well above expectations, but to smaller channels, people that are live streaming, he live streams the game. He's got a bunch of funny skits that he does, too.
Yes, he does.
Reaction videos. It's great. He does a great job. And he goes around, he shows some love and spreads it to the community as well. With Mom, go Moms.
Yes. It's all thanks to
that magical
mom.
Woman. Tell Mom hello. Look at all this. Just getting ready.
Amazing, man.
Is she the photographer? She is. To Mark Griffin.
Is.
Oh, Mom.
Yeah, so people are saying, yes, smaller creators.
Giants winning Sunday? Yes, they are.
Yes.
Guys, go back and watch the live stream.
Take the points.
Plus 7.5. Take them with the spread. Someone liked the underperforming comment.
Yeah, thanks.
Someone's booing the Steelers. Second witness to Mom to dinner. So yeah, that person can come along as well. Go Lions. Best of luck, guys. Thank you, Tina. Another Grossi raid. Gambling got a bad rap today in the NBA. Wow, what a great call out. It did.
The NBA is under some serious... Well, it's tied to the mafia, too. It's tied to all the crime families. There's players under investigation, coaches, staff. Apparently, there were poker games being run where the tables had RFID chips in them that could read the cards that people had. So, that's a very interesting story that developed today. We'll see where that goes. That's going to be...
We will, but the person who said that...
somebody asked what we were fans of.
Islanders, Scott. I hope I said Giants. That right. But they did get a bad rap, but we always tell this to everyone. Gamble responsibly. Make sure you always check your sources.
Yes, bet with your head, not over it.
We got Bob Knapp. Are you guys Giants fan? Yes, Bob, we are. Fun fact, I went to high school with Chris Snee. He was he was a senior when I was a junior. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Mark Griffin gave us a thumbs up after shouting him out. Hey, gambling guys, it was suggested we rated you, so here you are. Yeah, let's skull Vikings. Woo! Bum skull. I don't know if that's is that a thing? I don't know what that means. The bum skull. Let's go. Let's skull Vikings.
I'm gonna have to be a Packers fan after
Broncos
this raid,
fan. Sorry, we got the Broncos money line this week for me. That's his name or her name, his or her. What fans you are? We answered that.
Will the Chiefs win versus Commanders? LOL.
Will the Chiefs win?
I think so.
We think so.
We think so. They got a good chance. Let's just say that.
And that person's name is KC, so I wonder who they're rooting for.
I can only imagine. It's very interesting. It would be something if it was T Swift. Imagine that.
Yeah, right. Biggest T Swift fan. Nathan Vanek gave us some love, sending love, bunch of heart and kissy faces. Damn, it's getting hot and heavy in here.
Yes, nice we appreciate that. A lot of love.
The viewers are dying down, but that was pretty freaking cool, guys. If you check out our YouTube studio, we got a huge spike. Pretty sweet.
Yeah, this is great, man.
Pretty dang sweet.
155.
Have a great stream. Thanks, DJ. Yeah, Casey said take a guess. I'm going to go with your Taylor Swift fan.
Well, not just a Taylor Swift fan, but...
Travie Trav. What else we got here? Nathan Vanek again. It was supposed to be the drum.
Ah, yes.
Okay, for the start of the game. Skull.
Yeah, okay.
Gotcha. Sorry, I am not skilled with any instrument. So...
Well, most time we might not see that if it's not on national broadcast sometimes, but... All right, third quarter's about to start. I think we're gonna sign off, but that was unbelievably.
Yeah, we'll stay on for a little. See some of these
amazing.
More comments. Thanks again to Tom Grossi.
Yes,
and thanks even more so to my mother, Lori Zapata Photography. Go check her out. She's a great photographer. Do anything you need. She's even better editor. She doesn't edit our stuff.
Wow, look at this.
But because she can't make me any better looking, unfortunately, on the stream. But for you, she probably could. So,
wow, below, cool, I don't even know how to pronounce that.
Gillahorn.
I think that's the that thing. I don't even think I used to have a horn in here somewhere. Just a horn, not an actual one you could blow on. But.
Great job, guys. Thanks, Mark.
Amazing. Go Lions.
Sorry for all the people that we missed. It was extremely difficult to read all the chat comments that came in. They were flying by. I don't know what these crowns are.
It just means I think that they commented more.
Oh, that it says they're a top fan.
Yeah, so your mother is our biggest fan.
Let's go.
Obviously, and we owe a lot to her for this Grossi raid and exposing us to all these people. And we appreciate everybody jumping over here and giving your comments and throwing up likes. So, and especially Tom Grossi himself.
Tom Grossi.
So, yes, let's give
out to Tom.
Give a round to Tom. Thank you, Tom.
All right, guys, we are going to end the stream. An hour and 14 minutes, almost an hour and 15. We are also gonna repost the podcast, but how we normally do it, we'll cut it down for those that want a shortened version. to check out our picks.
And we'll post our bet slips on our Instagram. Make sure you guys head over there if you're still watching the live stream, or if you rewatch it, please give us a follow on Instagram.
I don't know why we
YouTube, like and subscribe, obviously.
Atlas roll off over here on the board.
Well, we're big fans of the pod.
All right, guys. Thanks again. Awesome. Thanks for the Grossi raid. This is the Gambling Guys Podcast, Week 8 of the NFL season. Like and subscribe. Follow us everywhere. Gambling_guys with a Z. And we're out. Peace and love. Peace and love. Wait.
Peace and love.
Hold on. Wait. Peace and love.